Did you guys see this shit? This guy tried to use a fucking AI avatar in the courtroom.
Appellant has submitted a video for his
Look at this shit.
May it please the court. I come here today a humble pro se before a panel of 5 distinguished justices.
Hold on.
No, low-key, he literally wrote the fucking script with AI too. That's the worst part.
I'm sorry?
I like that he admits it. He's like, yeah, I AI generated.
Being misled. So either
would you be this fucking pissed?
Sure.
Yeah, apparently he's running a fucking like AI generated business or some shit in the background. I'm sorry, dude. Look at how bad it is, though. I love. It wasn't just the. I'm sorry. It wasn't just the video. You can tell the script itself was generated.
May it please the court. I come here today a humble pro se
All right.
before a panel of 5 distinguished justices.
What the? What do you think the prompt was? Please write a dissent in the courtroom that is guaranteed to get me out of this charge. I guess he's running an AI business. Like this is his business is that he'll generate you a courtroom appeal or something. And so this is like a marketing stunt or something. I'm sorry, but I'm dying about this, dude. This shit is just too funny. This for me, this tops the like I'm a cat thing. Remember when during COVID, that guy got on as legal counsel and he's like a cat on Zoom and he has no idea how to turn it off. This tops that shit, dude. This is fucking insane. You knew it was gonna happen at some point though. It's just so cringe. I can't even imagine doing this.
Here today a humble
It's just so fucking insane. Who in their right mind would think this is like cool? Like, no, you have to know. You have to know this is totally out of bounds. This has got to be just like a freaking marketing stunt. Okay, so the AI avatar comes out. The judge is pissed. I'm trying to think to myself, like, why are you so pissed? Like, why would you be so pissed about this? Because, yeah, you could just, like, hear the argument, right? But she's like, you could have just come out and said it yourself. But what's the difference, you know? I think we talked about this last week, guys. People don't like AI-generated shit, okay? Just the fact that they know it's AI-generated makes them not like it. There literally was a study on this. This guy, this researcher, he put up 2 pictures, and this is just to average people, and asked them which one was human, which one was AI, right? They were testing, like, can people actually pick up on this stuff? I think it was like 60% of the time they could tell it was AI, right? The average person. What this guy finds is that when people don't know which one is AI, they can choose an image that they like better. But then once it's revealed which one is the AI, they almost always prefer the human artwork, whereas they might have preferred the AI artwork before they knew it was AI generated, right? Yeah, people, when they know it's AI, they don't like it. And Waka's like, well, no shit, right? But why is the question. Even if it was just as good or better than a human-generated piece of artwork or human-generated content, whatever. Just the fact that it's AI, they don't like it. Now you saw the research article. You know what? I kind of dissent a bit. It says people dislike AI art because it threatens their humanity, right? They're scared of it. I honestly disagree. I literally don't think that's why. Because I think people get more angry than scared, right? I don't think people are that scared of it. Some, people may be a little scared of it, but it's more of like an abstract fear, It's not like a lion staring me down in the face kind of fear. I don't know, people get pissed. I mean, remember the freaking Kwebbelkop AI thing and people were so mad about it? It's like, oh, I'm not scared of it. I'm just pissed. I'm like, seriously? You're AI generating your content now. That's what we've come to. And it could be just as good. Even if it was just as good, people still wouldn't care, dude. Waka says it's generated and it makes it feel fake and fraudulent. Yeah, okay, you're kind of getting to it. So here's what I think. I think it's kind of like you know about diamonds, like a diamond ring, and there's diamonds that they grow in a lab now. And then there's diamonds that they dig out of the ground, you know, blood diamonds, as they say. And people, for some reason, even though they're the same, fundamentally the same thing, people tend to view the blood diamonds as being more valuable, right? The ones that are actually dug up out of the ground by a Congolese slave miner. Those are the ones that people seem to want the most. There's something about the human labor element, right? There's something intrinsically valuable about that people really value other human labor. Like they value the struggle, right? Could be like an empathy thing, right? So like you kind of have empathy in a way for the struggle. Not to say it's like, oh, I'm empathetic to the slave miner, but I'll continue buying the blood diamonds. Like, I get it. But it's like you can see yourself as also doing the work to, you know, create the piece of art or whatever. And then that somehow gives it more value in your eyes, you know? Like if somebody uses AI to generate an image, it's like cheating, you know? It's like there's not really that much labor involved for the same kind of product, you know? If you were to make the same image traditionally, there's going to be a lot more effort involved in that. So it's kind of like, you know, people get mad about artists tracing, or, you know, like a guy who is like a great athlete, but then he turns out he's using steroids, right? And suddenly it's like, oh, you know, cast him to the side. Lyra, you think it's the scarcity? That's a good point. I didn't even consider that. But yeah, I mean, we're literally flooded with this shit now. The supply outpaces the demand like crazy, which is a problem that Twitch streamers have as well. But you know, that's a good point, Lyra. I didn't even consider that. But that probably plays into it as well. AI is cool when it's making your life easy, but not when you have to be the one to consume the AI generated thing. You know, that's a really good point. I also did want to say that sometimes people do like the AI, right? Like when you're the one using the AI, you typically enjoy using it. And then also there's another aspect where it's like, if AI is intrinsic to like what's being presented, and I know that sounds really abstract. I'm trying to come up with an example. So for instance, like last week when I was talking about the ChatGPT image generator, and XQC was like making images of himself with the generator. People are not necessarily that mad about that because like there's no other way to do it. Like the AI isn't replacing anything there. Like they're just like showing off what the AI can do. I think people get more mad when it's like very obviously replacing something that an actual person would be doing. Like, you know, Quebblecop. Oh yeah, we're gonna have an AI actually replace me making videos for you. People are pissed about that. Or we're gonna have the AI replace making product designs for us. Or we're gonna have the AI replace our photographer for our shirt company. Stuff like that. People get more pissed about. The reality is it's a kind of a complex topic. There's gonna be a lot of aspects involved. There's some people, for them, like it's all the ethics of it. It's like, you know, I don't like the fact that it wastes so much power. I don't like the fact that, you know, it's infringing on copyright, essentially, you know. But I'm thinking about the average Joe who doesn't give a shit about where his iPhone comes from, you know. These are the kind of people that are like, yeah, I don't like it because it wasn't, not enough human effort went into it, right? I don't think they're scared of it. I really don't. I really think for the average dude, it kind of just comes down to AI. It's just too easy, you know.
Hit that follow button, bitch.